Because
Yeah.
I think a lot of guys, I know a lot of guys don't have that. And they don't have those guys that they can talk to and process um, the good and the bad.
And like looking through a spiritual lens as well, like that's what you just said about like men not kind of having that community or women, or but like I'll speak specifically just from
Yeah.
like a man's perspective. Like that was true when I was like 18 years old and there was like teammates I felt like I had that like didn't really have that crew to talk to. It's still true now at age 28. Um that I see like guys around me, whether that's in
Mm.
the locker room or just like coworkers like with the organization, that I feel like, yeah, like I'm just very grateful that like the Lord's blessed me with the community to be able to like
Mm.
share burdens with, and at the same time like guys that I consider peers in the sense of I can learn from them in some ways, but also maybe like I guess like be an example for them in some other ways. But it just goes to speak of like this life, and I think a lot of this of you guys podcast has to do with this, but like this like worship that we're like created to do here on earth is best done in community.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to feel like isolated in my faith, or if I'm missing something, if I'm believing something that isn't true, having guys around me to correct that, steer me more in the right direction, but also at the same time like be used in a way in the same purpose for kind of my friends. So
So good.
yeah.
We talk all the time like fighting the good fight is not a solo sport. Like it requires a team, a band of brothers to kind of really help you do it well.